Hey everybody, I hope y'all are going to come back over here and give you a minute to see that I had to start a separate video. I just got knocked off. I think it was because of all the love that I was getting from everybody. Don't think I've ever seen Derek do that many emojis, but you know what? I love it and I will take it all day. So there's John. Hey John, can you hear me now? Hey Kimberly. Happy Wednesday to you. Hey Jeremy. I'm just going to let everybody see it. We just did a video. It was about 8 minutes, and I got knocked off, so I'm so sorry. But we're going to get to opening up this this money, this big profit system money that comes to us. And just a reminder of what we were talking about real quickly. I'm not going to keep y'all long. I've got hours of work to prepare for the training that we have coming up. But hey Jeff, hey Jeremy, hey Kimberly, hey Jasmine, say hello and let me know where you're watching from. So glad you're here. I mean, we might get Derek back on here. But yes, I was doing a live a few minutes ago and it went blank before I could show the money. But we were talking about Big Profit System, all the recruiting, marketing done by our sales and marketing team, which means through tier 1 traffic. Okay, so you don't have to use social media, you don't have to use a lot of other very expensive sources of traffic. I have a couple different options of traffic that I use that are very affordable and that have been given to me by my mentors that have helped me achieve so much success. But Big Profit System has their own as well, and they are tier 1 qualified people that have money and are looking for an opportunity to join. So we provide all of that traffic for you, and then you have coaches that come in once the person goes and gets onto your site, and they come in and they click that message to contact a coach, and coaches are around 12 hours a day usually, and they will get them signed up to you right away. And then what happens after that is this comes. I don't want to put my address in here, but see that? This shows up. So, and it has money in it, okay? A lot of you see I take my money through my merchant account. It's an account I've had for a couple years. You can also take it through PayPal, and you can also do a money order or a cashier's check. So there's no fees involved when you do it that way. You don't have to pay PayPal fees or merchant account fees or any of that. But I have some people that need to put it on a credit card, or they just want to go ahead and get it going that way. And then I have some people that mail it in. So let's dive into this mailbox money. And I'm going to also include my website link in the comment sections for you. And I'm also going to include my YouTube channel. That's what I'm going to include. So that you can hop over and see even more videos about money coming in every single week, over and over and over, at over $100,000 in 6 months. Super exciting. Let's get to it, okay? Because I know the, hey, from Kentucky, Jasmine. Hey, I'm just right here in Mississippi. We're neighbors. All right, so let me see if I can get you adjusted back in my phone area. Hey Luann, how are you? I think you came on right when I was getting disconnected. Alright y'all, cross your fingers. Oh my God, this is so difficult. Y'all hear me? I'm using little markers in my pen holder thingy. Trying to get it to hold it and send up. Okay, I think that's the best we're going to get. Alright, so using this envelope, I'm just going to cover this up. You can see Marie Fallaw, Express Mail. And we're going to tear this baby open. Usually I'm on the phone, I'm holding the phone when I do this. So here we go. This is my favorite sound in the world. Yay! Favorite sound in the world. I'm going to open it up. And keeping the person that mailed this privacy let me put my hand right here. Well, that's got my address too, so I'm going to cover up her and then me. Now, as I reveal this, remember the winner is going to receive a gift that will be mailed off tomorrow to you for getting the right guess. And I am happy to announce that, oh gosh, girl, I don't even know how to say your last name. I work with her every day, multiple times during the week. She is having great success with Big Profit System, and I've known her for years. We've worked in different things together. Her name is Renee, and she has the lucky number. And guys, usually a lot of you would have had that magic number to win, because I usually get envelopes full of checks or envelopes maybe with just a few, and we're looking at 5 figures in one envelope. But this time we just have one payment that came in, and I'm just gonna hold that up to you. Can you see that? It should say Marie Fallaw, $500. There's the 500 right there. Looks like this is some type of bank money order. But there it is, Marie Fallaw. And then over here, without really showing anything, this is the customer. Okay? So the customer, me and the customer are both handwritten on here. So in our address, I don't want to give that out to people, but we can just put the whole envelope over it and say, hello, we got a money order in, $500. And Renee, I think it's Renee. I don't want to butcher her last name because she'll kill me. But hey, Alex. Hey, Monica. Hey, Robbie. Did you win that Tennessee game Saturday? Did y'all pull it out? But guys, this Big Profit System money comes to me every single week. I have been spending a lot of time lately working on things to update and kind of get myself more into the niche of completely not having to do outside. Not having to focus 100% on Facebook, because in the beginning we all do, but if you are able to, and a lot of time for years and years and years, and you always need to be active on your page and be social. But hey, Leslie, happy 21st birthday to you, honey. This is my second daughter on here. I love you very much. But you always want to be working your social media, and you always want to be posting on your page and sharing, about your success and about yourself on your page. That's important. People need to know that you're real. But there's a whole nother world out there that most of you don't know, and I didn't know for years, and now I'm teaching it. And so I've been working on different things, adding in some more ways to personally brand yourself that I'm going to teach you on the training, and you're literally going to see your sales. If you're averaging 10% success rate, I guarantee you'll hit over 50%. If you're at 50% right now, you will hit 80%. I promise you, once we get this part of personalization down, and you're not going to have to do videos and talk to people, and this is something completely different. But as soon as I share this with you, and then I'm going to share with you how my success rate changed, and when it did, and how it did. But I'm going to teach you this very simple thing that you can finish in about an hour. And then once you're done, you're finished, and it's perfect, and it's ready. And it's going to help people, I don't know if y'all have people that you run traffic, or if you have other businesses that you run traffic to, but that traffic, guys, is very impersonal. If I was on my camera, I would show you right now, but I took a screenshot of it on my phone, and because I received some text message blast from somebody. But all it was jibber jabber that I didn't understand, and then a link, and then click here, jibber jabber, and then another link. It wasn't like, hey, this is Marie, what's up? Or, you know, hey, this is Monica, what's up? It wasn't anything like that. And it wasn't because you have to know how to personalize yourself. And guys, you know, I did not click once on that. I have no idea what it is. And that's how people have the impressions of you. So if you don't do it right, you can run traffic until you're, you know, all dried up and have no money left. But if you don't know how to run it properly and make it a personal touch, that way you're not the company sending out these weird looking links. You're you. Okay? They're getting to see who you are, not just some system that you work with, right? Which is very, very important to success, because I've said many times, and you probably already know, people don't join businesses, they join people. So when people are looking for different business opportunities, they may have 3 really great ones. But I can promise you, if they can afford to do all 3, we're going to use that in this scenario, I can guarantee you that they're going to join the person that they connected with the most, the person they feel is going to be there for them, the person that they feel is going to help them succeed in life. Because with anything, you know, the more and more I prepare for this training again, you know, I've done it before, and this actually has some new things in it. And hundreds of people have been able to have success because of it, and it's been life-changing. I was sharing some of the testimonies on my page last night, but maybe this morning, I don't know. It was a long night, not much sleep, and it's been a long day. But anyway, people, I don't know where I was going with that. But anyway, people join people, right? Okay, so you can have 2 people in the same business, same success, same coaching. Let's say 2 people did identically everything. I mean, you couldn't go wrong because both of them were amazing leaders. But you're going to join the person that you feel most comfortable with. It's just the way it is. I work with a lot of men, but women tend to work with women. Men tend to work with men, you know, but I can play with the big boys. So I do. I work with a lot of men as well, surprisingly more so than the statistics say. But so that has a role play in it. You know, that part of it has a role play in it. And then, you know, you also have the other part of connection. You know, does this person care about me, or do they care about their pocketbook? That kind of thing. Anyway, I'm going to let all of you know, if you're still watching and you've been watching and you've been waiting. Hold on, let me cover this up so I can show it to you again. I'm just going to do it like this. Where are we? Money order for $500. And you have been watching me, because I know you have. People, it's crazy. People watch and watch and watch, sometimes for days, weeks, months. And I had a lady said, yeah, I've been watching you for 2 years. I'm ready. And I'm like, wow, so much money we could have made together. But hey, hey, Way, Foster, Joseph, I see you over there, Monica. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And thank y'all, everybody, for joining me. I'm going to close out with this. I do just want you to know that my business coaching for my team is going to start this Monday. It will be a 6-week program, so just 6 Mondays. Every Monday at 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific. 7 Mountain. I used to teach from the very beginning when I started teaching online. I taught people, if you do not know your time zones, then you better get to know them. Because when you're setting appointments with people, it is your responsibility to not say, oh, what time is it there? Oh, well, it's this time here. So how about we get together at this time, my time, your time tomorrow? You know, how many, hey Cheyenne, how are you? How many unsuccessful, how professional does that sound? It doesn't sound professional at all. So if you do not know your time zones and you're still asking people what time it is where they are, go to their page, take time to look and figure it out, and know your time zones. But anyway, it will be 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 Mountain, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, and 9 p.m. Eastern. Starts this coming Monday. You can be in Big Profit System with me or in another opportunity. I have 2 opportunities that work for you. BPS, of course, is more extensive, but we do have another opportunity that you can have great leads and productivity with, and other coaches that will help you, and that is a lower ticket price. So if you're interested in getting in, you say, you know what, I wanted to, I just can't afford level 1 right now. I can't even afford to do that yet. Then let's get you into something lower, and let's start building that and making money with that. And in a few sales, you'll be ready to jump in, at level 1 at Big Profit System. And then you'll have 2 businesses running automation, autopilot for you. I'll tell you guys, if you don't learn how to make money when you sleep, when you're grocery shopping, when you're at the doctor's office, I've been doing that all day, second day at the grocery. So I'm officially like, no more grocery stores. No. But anyway, now I'm like packed up for like 3 weeks. So, I don't like to go to the grocery store. That's the thing. But anyway, my daughter told me, she said, Marie, you need to go to, or she said, Mom, you need to go to Walmart. It'll be, you won't spend so much money. And I'm like, well, I get all my meat and fish and chicken and stuff from one place. And I said, I'll go and try the rest. And she was right. So, Alexis, you were right. Hey, Angela. How are you this evening? Where are you watching with us from tonight? Y'all see that? That's my Thrive patch. I couldn't do what I do without my Thrive. Take your 2 capsules in the morning. 30 minutes later, you take your probiotic shake. Helps keep you regulated and flushed out and healthy. And then you slap on the patch. Got 1 here and 1 over here. Don't want to expose myself to y'all. I used to be a promoter for Thrive many years ago, about a year after it got started, and I do not go one day without it because I can't imagine my life without it. There's my little pumpkin. Hello, little princess. You like my hearts? Hey, Esteban. How are you? Where are you calling in from? Where are you watching from? So yes, Alexis is my daughter. She's on. You can do little backgrounds when you're doing live. And I was feeling generous, and I'm giving away a gift tonight to the winner who guessed how much money was in the envelope. So I thought I'd put a little hearts out here. They didn't have any party things. But anyway, I love my baby. And she's just obviously not responding to me. But anyway, so the coaching, if you're not involved with me in a business opportunity, then message me if you'd still like the coaching. I normally charge $3,000. For different situations, I've charged less, and then there's times where I'm just being so generous that which is what I'm doing right now. So if you're working in any business, no matter what you're doing, what I'm going to teach you is going to help you with what you're doing now, what you do 5 years from now, 10 years from now. So it can help you with any area of your business that you're in, okay? So I guess my daughter is really not going to say hello. You need to say hello, honey. But anyway, I'll post my link if you want to take a look at the Big Profit System. I know y'all been watching me make money. I'm going to put my YouTube channel in the comment section as well. That way you can go and see all the other videos. And guys, I didn't start making videos, crazily enough I didn't, for my YouTube channel. I didn't start making them until months after I was started. And I was like, oh my goodness. But better late than never. So if you feel like, oh, I messed something up, I can't do it, I should have done it, no way. I got those videos on, and I put them up every week. And you got to do what you have to do. But I had done it with all my other opportunities. So it was kind of weird how that that ball got dropped. But maybe it was because I was so busy making, over $100,000 in the first 5 months. Maybe that was it. Maybe I was so stoked that something, that I had been praying for and looking for, and that, everybody is praying and looking for, to be able to succeed online. It was just so amazing. Like I said, I've been in done for you opportunities before, and they were never quite done for you. We were missing that coach. We're missing those people to follow up with them. I was saying the other day, I now save about 5 to 6 hours every day because I don't have to post all over Facebook groups. I don't have to follow up. I spent probably 2 hours a day following up with the people that I had talked to in the last couple of days. You got to follow up with them. They're ready to join something. If you want them to join with you, you have to stay in front of them because they're asking around. That's just normal, just like we shop around, ladies, for the best price on certain items. And gentlemen, you may as well. But you understand what I'm saying. So anyway, I'm going to say goodnight to you all. I've got to go do a lot of things and get ready for this training. But listen, as soon as this is posted, you can click and say that you do want to see notifications when I go live. So as soon as I press finish, it's going to post, and it actually should ask you, would you like to receive notifications when this person is live again? And you can click yes, and that way you'll get a notification through your Facebook that will let you know when I'm live. That way you don't miss anything, and I don't miss seeing you. So everyone, have an amazing night. Would love to help you, would love to work with you. If you want to be a part of the training, but we don't work together, send me a private message and we'll talk about it. Everyone have a blessed night. Be kind to one another. Just go out of your way today. Today I was so tired today, but smiling. Who did I smile at? Let me think. Oh, the lady at the grocery store. Where else did I go? Oh yeah, the girl at the doctor's office. I told her she looked pretty today, and she did. But remember, we were all going through something. I asked my doctor how he was doing. He said, I'm fine. I said, that's what you always say. And he said, you know what? I think as a whole, when someone says, how are you? I think all of us are tended to say, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's like, well, and then him being a doctor, he's like, well, then what are you doing here? and then people start to talk. But, I was listening to Joel, and he was talking about how we do put our mask on. We think we have to have it together. We think that if, let's just use myself for example. If you know something that I'm struggling with in my life, then maybe, you may not want to work with me or whatever. And he was talking about how you just get real. Get real and stay real with God. Obviously, we don't all have it together, and it's okay. Now, you don't need to go, and I would never go and just air out all my laundry online because it's just not professional. It's just not. It's not even not professional. It's not proper. Hopefully, your parents raised you not to do that. If not, then let me tell you, it's just not proper, and it does look very unprofessional because it's just not what people do. But I get to unfriend a lot of people when I see it because it's like too much drama. Nobody wants drama. The whole world is addicted to drama, but you don't want to be a part of drama. So stay positive. But even when you're going through these tough times, and people that are going through tough times, and maybe their tough times affecting you, you've got to keep your mindset 100% positive. It was raining and gloomy outside, so as I was driving throughout the day, and then it started raining more, and I said, well, I'm the sunshine. I'm bringing sunshine. I'm not going to let this gloomy day get me down. And our bodies, I think, sometimes just tend to go that way. Oh, it's cloudy and raining. I feel droopy today. People talk about how they feel different when it's raining outside. They just want to curl up with a book or something and all that. But my point being is it's up to you to keep that happiness, to keep that spirit, to keep yourself lifted up every single day. by being positive. And when you're kind to people and you go out of your way and do things for people, I promise you, it makes you feel even that much better. My neighbor was watching earlier. I don't think she is now, but you know, I came home and had a couple happies when I got back from the store for her yesterday. Something she needed, and then something else was a happy. And you know, it was just nice to be able. She's like, "Well, are you in a good mood?" And I'm like, "I'm always in a good mood." Right? We're always in a good mood. But I was like, "No, I mean, I'm glad to do it. I'm glad I could help." You know, and it makes me feel good to do things for other people. I have a hard time accepting things from other people, but I love doing them for other people. And just a shout out to everyone who contributed and brought your donations. We had toys, clothes, we had so many diapers, because that's not provided by FEMA. But that all went out yesterday to Florida. So it's on its way, and there were myself and 3 other women that we all got in there and made this work, and it was really, really wonderful. A true blessing experience to be able to do that and just see all the giving hearts. So thank y'all for that. But yes, now I would do what my daughter would say is called blabbing. It's time to hang it up. I'm getting tired and a little delirious. Gonna go out, grab a bite of dinner, and look forward to hearing from y'all. Enjoy the rest of your week.